guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I have just recently moved back to Texas. In my last video I was talking about how I was starting to prep for my move to Texas whenever I was living in Los Angeles. Well, now I'm finally here. I've been staying at my parents'. It's been 5.5 weeks now, so a month, almost a month and a half. If you're curious as to why I moved from Los Angeles to Dallas, I literally talk about it in my whole 40-minute YouTube video that I posted right before this video. But today I want to take y'all along the things that I have been doing, because my whole point of moving was to better myself and to overall just start making better decisions for myself and to grow, which I didn't feel like I was doing anymore in LA. So I have been staying at my parents' house because I don't move into my new apartment until November 23rd. It's October 28th today, which means I have 3 weeks, not including like this full week, until I move. I've been doing so good since I've been in Texas, but also it has been a little weird because I don't feel like I can like fully make content in the way that I want to, nor fully develop a routine in the way that I want to, because I'm at my parents' house right now and I'm not living at my own place yet. But I only have 3 weeks left and I'm really just trying to soak in family time. My new place is pretty close to my family's too, so I'm going to be seeing them a lot. I just kind of miss like my personal space because I've been spending the last 3.5 years living alone, so it's a really big change going to like living with my family again. At the same time, it is a blessing, but I kind of just want to show y'all what a little bit of like my home family life is like, what my routine has been, what moving forward looks like for me, and lots more. Welcome to today's YouTube video. I hope y'all enjoy, and without further ado, let's get started. I'm actually going to start by going to the gym right now.
Smoking weed on the beach is my mind working like Play-Doh, analyzing the world. Nobody's perfect, but you're perfect for me. We riding. Too much shit on your mental. Gotta switch up the tempo. I ain't think twice whenever I get it. I was going shice with all black fitted. I was going shice and all black. I'm away down. You wake up, put makeup on, stare in the mirror, but it's clear that you can't face what's wrong.
This is pitiful. Oh my gosh. It's 9:14 p.m. I had some family time. I helped my dad cook dinner. We made jumbo pasta shells, my favorite. I actually posted a video on TikTok of us making it. We played a couple games of Yahtzee and then I took a shower. I also did write in my planner. My room is a wreck, I know. I actually am gonna have to pack some things up and put them into storage tomorrow, so I'll bring y'all along for that. I can't clean my room until I put some things away because I don't have the same amount of storage and space that I did at my old apartment. This room's just not huge. Like, it's the guest room at my parents' house because obviously I've been living alone in LA before I'm living here right now, before I move in to my new place. So I'm gonna have to put away some things that I know for a fact I'm not gonna use and I just brought for whatever reason because I'm a hoarder. A lot of the times I make tea before I go to bed, but I'm gonna read and I'm not gonna make tea because whenever I read and I get into a book, tea just gets cold and then I just have to keep heating it up. But since it is 9:17, I'm gonna try to wind down for bed and not get on my phone. I have not been posting on TikTok recently, but it's more so because I'm just spending time with family and I don't move into my new place until next month. And like, yeah, I could post anything, but like, I really want to develop a routine and good habits and like get on my grind and then start posting it rather than trying to do that while posting at the same time, because then what if I miss a day or I fall off track? Then all of social media holds me accountable, when it's just so much better mentally if I hold myself accountable and I figure it out on my own because I know myself. But also I've just really been trying to spend a lot of quality time with my family, and I've been filming so much ever since I got here that I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna give myself a week or a week and a half or 2 weeks if it ends up being that, to just enjoy time with my family and not really worry about filming, plus get a lot of the brand deals that I needed to done. And yeah, I'm just gonna film whenever I have the next exciting thing, you know? I don't need to film every single workout, every single meal, every single morning, every single night, every single moment, you know? Like, I'm vlogging for YouTube right now, but I'm more excited for having my own space and getting back into those vlogs. It's like harder to do the content that I like doing here because I'm not officially in my apartment yet. I hope that makes sense. I'm just gonna yapping. 3 weeks. We got it. I was supposed to go to New York in November, like literally a week before I moved into my new place, and I ended up canceling that today because of a lot of reasons, but one of the biggest ones was my gut was telling me that that wasn't a good idea, and I was trying to push for me to go, and the more that I did, the more that my body was like rejecting the idea. It was a brand trip, and I've never been to New York before, so I really wanted to go. But I have really bad travel anxiety sometimes and plane anxiety. My biggest fear is literally heights, to put things into perspective. It could still happen. If it doesn't feel right, it doesn't feel right. I'm trying to really listen to my body. I'm also really iffy about going out for Halloween. I went out last Friday and then I literally told myself like, ooh, that didn't feel good. I wish I just stayed home. I don't know why. It's not even that I don't want to celebrate Halloween, but it's like, it's just the same thing every time, like partying. It's the same thing every single time. Most of the time that I go out and party, especially when I do it often, because it's not like this when it's like a treat to myself. But when I'm partying too much, I'll go out and then I'll literally be like, I could have like worked out that day, done this, done that, gone to bed at a decent time, woke up early. That's all I can think about. So I'm trying to figure out like my relationship with going out right now and navigate it for myself too. We will have many more brain dumps during this video, but I'm gonna go ahead and start reading this book too late. I keep starting it and getting to the 5th page and then not reading it for like 2 weeks and then coming back to it, restarting it because I forgot what was in the 5 pages. But this is supposed to be like a thriller. If I start getting scared, I'm gonna have to put it down because I can't do that before I go to bed. But I heard it's a good book, so let's just get into it. It's 10 a.m. I'm starting my day way later than I wanted to. I woke up at 9, but I did not sleep good at all last night. It's like when I try to go to bed, but I'm not really tired, but I want to go to bed at a decent time. I just can't fall asleep, and that's what happened last night. So I tossed and turned probably until like 1:32 a.m., even though I went to bed at 10:30 p.m. And right now I'm getting ready for the day. I don't always get ready for the gym, but sometimes when I look good, I feel good. And sometimes getting ready just makes me more productive because I'm like ready. We do have a few errands to run today. I need to go to Home Depot. I need to go to Target. And then I have some things at home to do, like I have a meeting here and cleaning. So it's gonna be a pretty productive day, even though I woke up a little bit later than I had been recently. I'm gonna do my makeup. I'm already like halfway done with it. It'll probably take me like 10 minutes and then we're out the house. I think we're gonna stop by my favorite coffee shop, a book club cafe, since we are gonna run some errands. And honestly, maybe I'll do them before the gym. That way when I'm all sweaty and gross, I can just come home. I'm putting on some lip product. This is Fenty Beauty Heat Hot Chocolate and it's perfect. It has been so hot in Texas, but it's literally the end of October and it does not feel like fall, so I'm just waiting for it to feel like fall. I want to wear some sweaters and dress super comfy in some sweats, but we're not there yet. Quick little coffee taste test. I go to this cafe in Dallas called Book Club Cafe. It is so good. And I get a 16-ounce iced Benny. I do wish they gave bigger sizes because I'm a slow drinker and I will drink this really fast, but it is really good. It's like perfect every time. I'm gonna eat my breakfast really quick in the car. Honestly, not really hungry for it right now, but I did just drink coffee and it's a stimulant. So I got some key lime pie yogurt and a banana. This is the best flavored Chobani yogurt. I got trust issues. When I pick up, pull out to the scene, it's an issue. If that nigga not talking about green, then he's issues. When I let her back and break her heart, she said I miss you. And I know just how you feel. Here for everybody, everybody wanna be a dope boy, everybody wanna be a coke boy. Y'all, I'm only gonna be able to put in like a certain clip of this song. I'm not gonna be able to put in the whole thing, but I love this song and I love the lyrics. I can't relate to these haters, my enemies never made it. I am. I'm trying to do better than good enough. What am I afraid of? This is supposed to be what dreams are made of. But say you promise me you never change. If I dropped her name right now, she'd be too high. But you were never my girl. It was just my turn. I just flew from Miami, and here I am in Target walking to the pajama section. Like, not what I came in here for, Reagan. Look how cute these are. Just some little pink pajama pants in a size small, and they're the only ones that was on the rack. I feel like I actually have to get them. The only ones on this rack are these little Christmas pajamas. I would get these, but I don't like cuffed things. Like, don't like cuffed sweats. I have a few cuffed sweats just from way back when, but if I can choose, I'm not getting anything cuffed at the bottom. Give me that bootleg cut. What's up with these fur coats? Target? Feels like I'm going insane, yeah. Hello. Okay, I need to get what I actually need to get in here. Oh, look at this fur coat. Like, hello. Hello. Hold on, I'm gonna go find a mirror. Is this not actually so cute? Oh my gosh, you literally would not even know that this wasn't from Jaded London. I like fear I have to get both of these jackets. I need a bigger basket. These are cute if I can find them in an extra small for Christmas. These are cute. Look, as I said that. These are even cuter. Not really, but I mean, these are really cute too. Made it to the gym, y'all. We will see how good I do with recording. It may get to the point where I don't record at all or I only record on my phone because it's so awkward to film on an actual camera in the gym, especially when I'm like just getting used to this gym and it's not like my at-home gym or my apartment gym. So I'm gonna try. Here's the outfit. It's a Nike top, defined sports bra, defined shorts.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Saying, you a bad bitch, put your hands up high, hands up high, hands up high. Tell them dim the lights down right now, put me in the mood. I'm talking about dark perfume. Go, go.
I recognize your fragrance, hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit, and I know your taste is a little bit, high maintenance, everybody else basic, you live life on an everyday basis, with poetic justice, poetic justice, if I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room.
That was like the best workout I've done maybe ever. I've been working with a personal trainer. Did I tell y'all this yesterday? I've been working with a personal trainer like literally as of yesterday, and it'll be really good for me. Right now I'm ordering a bowl at this place called Choloso, similar to Chipotle, but honestly way freaking better and more authentic than Chipotle. I don't like Chipotle, to put it in perspective, but I love Choloso, and I'm ordering it on my phone for pickup. Honestly, like, this is the least busy I've seen them in a really long time. Let's freaking go. I'm gonna put my headphones on just because my makeup came off, which I also need to now wash my headphones from wearing makeup. I'm not actually listening to anything, but they're on. Honestly, maybe we should eat inside Choloso too instead of eating in my car. Post Choloso, I'm getting a smoothie because before I start getting really full, which happens either right after I eat or like 30 minutes after I eat, it'll take me a while to eat again because I'll get so full that it'll last hours. Since I'm not there yet, I'm like, okay, well, let me sneak in some protein from the smoothie too. This is a Gladiator smoothie. I got just a 20 ounce because the 32 ounce that I got yesterday was way too much. It did not make me feel good. And this time I got the Gladiator smoothie, which has like 45 or 48 grams of protein. I think it's 45 grams of protein in the small, which is this one, or the regular. I got vanilla protein, so vanilla for the flavor, and then strawberry and pineapple for the add-ins, and I like this one a lot more. And I saw this on TikTok, and yeah, I'm probably gonna start getting this one instead. I think my mom's at Tom Thumb right now, which is like a grocery store here. If she is, yeah. So I'm gonna stop by the car wash on the way to hers instead of going straight to hers because I'll make it before she will, and my whole point of going there is to see her. And Bentley. I can't wait for y'all to see Bentley and Tobias.
Pardon me, I've been acting a little pro. Pardon me, I've been still acting pro. Pardon me, I've been acting a little pro. I'm on it. She like, hit from the back and go deep and go. I'm on it. She on it. We on it. They on it.
This is a great song. Here we go. Okay, for the actual cleaning of the inside of the car, I just did it really quick off camera because it wasn't a lot, it was just trash. And then it's still not looking extremely put together because I do have some things in here that I need to take inside my dad's house whenever I get to my dad's. So I'll show y'all how clean the car looks after I get to my dad's and like take the things out. And why is there a glare on here? Oh, it's just the sun. Whew, I was like, is there a scratch on my camera lens? Oh my gosh! Hi, Denise! Hi. I missed you too. I just saw you the other
giving me
day.
any attention today. It's a bit more.
Oh, that's what it is. Hey,
you work out
bestie.
today?
Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, and Tobias. They're not best friends, by the way, y'all. Well, now I'm gonna show Tobias some love, and Bentley's not gonna like that. Hi.
Bentley, it's okay. Here, I'll give you some loving.
He totally wanted me to pick him up.
Yeah, he's hungry. I haven't fed him yet. And
Can I feed him?
Hey! Don't be nice.
See, that's why Tobias does not like Bentley, because...
Tobias does the same thing, though.
Yeah, but Bentley...
When she's like sleeping.
But it's like playing with a giant, you know? I actually like giving Tobias his food because then he's more lovey towards me. 7:30 p.m. I washed my hair. Well, I took a shower. And I'm at my dad's right now, and they left to go get dinner, which means I'm so excited I can't even speak. Which means while they're gone, I can jam my music while I clean. I'm gonna put on some comfy clothes really quick. I used up my 2 boxes with clothes, but I low-key still need boxes for some stuff, and I want to get it done tonight instead of waiting. So I'm low-key gonna have to run to Home Depot, which my dad is not wanting me to do, and get like 2 more boxes for my bathroom stuff. I don't remember if I explained to y'all or not why I'm having to pack some things up. If I want to get this done tonight, I might as well go get the boxes. My dad doesn't want me to go tonight. He thinks I should go tomorrow and do what I can today because it's late, but it's 8:42 p.m. and like Home Depot's like 10 minutes away, you know? So I'm like, I'll be back in 20. I would bring y'all along, but my camera battery's about to die, so I'm gonna charge my camera batteries while I'm gone. So I'll see y'all when I'm back. It's 12:55. I did end up picking up my room. Me acting like y'all could even see anything in that clip, like it was pitch black. Girl. But I did not go to Home Depot because since my dad was like not thinking it was a good idea for, I don't know, he wasn't even not thinking it was a good idea. He was just like, why don't you just do it tomorrow? Like, you don't have to get everything done tonight. It made me feel like that was a sign for me to not go tonight. So I didn't go tonight. I just did like a basic clean. And I did do those 2 boxes, but I need more boxes. So the box that I wanted to unpack and repack with different stuff is just in my closet right now, and we'll figure that out tomorrow. I got a lot done today, but I wanted to get more done, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like just when I get out of bed, like later than I want to be getting out of bed, which is like 6, obviously I can't get as many things done. My dad's gonna wake me up in the morning at 6:30. Hopefully I'll actually get up because it is like 1 a.m. right now. But I already picked out my workout outfit to like set myself up for success tomorrow. We'll just have to see how it goes when I actually wake up in the morning. I also did just get done reading because I wasn't tired. I was tired earlier when I was cleaning my room, and then, oh, I also ate a Caesar salad for dinner. And I didn't record it because I was not having a fun time cleaning. I've been having restless leg syndrome the last few nights. I don't know why. It's bothering the heck out of me. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Love y'all. I slept so horribly, like the worst I've slept since being here to date. I tossed and turned all night. I checked my phone at one point to see what time it was, and it was like 2:30. I don't know why. Honestly, maybe it's because I'm drinking an energy drink at like 1/2 while I'm working out. I'm like, I low-key should go crack one open right now and get ready for the gym. And today, I don't think I'm gonna do makeup because I have a really long workout, and I don't know if I even need to be wearing makeup for anything today. I didn't need to yesterday. Sometimes I just like doing my makeup and feeling put together, and it makes me get more done. For breakfast, I made some oatmeal, but I accidentally made it with water instead of milk, so it is really watery and less creamy. I usually put banana inside it, but I'm just gonna eat the banana outside of the oatmeal. This is our pre-workout breakfast. All my southern people know you got an outside fridge, and it's full of drinks. The freezer has literally nothing in it, but sometimes you'll have like one of those deep freezers and it'll have a bunch of meat in it. Like at my mom's, she has a bunch of meat in her freezer. Red Bull sent my family and I some energy drinks, so we're gonna put them to use. Basically time to go to the gym. I'm just gonna put my shoes on, grab my headphones. I just realized I didn't show y'all the final product. Dad's car is clean. I have a package in the back, but it's for my Dallas Cowboys cheerleader costume. I don't think that I'm gonna go out. I I have like 4 other costumes, but now I've decided that I'm just gonna go out on like Saturday this week instead of doing like multiple costumes and all that, because right now I'm just not feeling it, I guess. I need to be hitting my workouts earlier or late at night, but it doesn't make sense for me to. Honestly, maybe it would make sense for me to hit late at night if, no. I need to be hitting my workouts early in the morning or like later at night rather than like in the middle of the day, because I'm really trying to put myself on like a 9 to 5 schedule Monday through Friday. I just thrive in schedule and routine, and I know it would be better for me than like making up my own schedule every single day. What a blessing to be able to say that. Cheers. Yum, I love Red Bull. Today is our pool day, so it's gonna be like my longest workout, I think, out of all of them. Let's do a playlist. I mean, who cares? I'll show you all my playlist every single day.
Now.
360.
We're gonna have a good day, and all my homies gonna ride today. Wasting time on my own. Where could I be? You're never gonna let me go. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. She got me up all night, yeah. Back home, I'm grown now, and the city's my throne now. The same clubs that I used to get tossed out. Now I'm in this bitch and I'm totally bossed out. Would you believe me if I said I'm in love?
They like FaceTime you feel productive.
I always try to FaceTime people whenever I'm doing something.
Multitasking.
Yeah. Just got back home. It is 2:25 p.m. I actually stopped at Smoothie King and Home Depot, and y'all saw a clip of me eating Jersey Mike's. I got some boxes at Home Depot, but I'm gonna kind of like take a little break / rest right now because that workout took me out. Plus, I didn't really sleep good last night. So instead of like sitting here, instead of laying in bed and taking a nap, I'm going to read, or I want to finish reading this Too Late book, because I got this book yesterday at Target, the King of Sin series, and this is the first book, King of Wrath, and I really want to start this one, but not until I finish this one, and I'm like a little over halfway done, so I think I could knock that out and then still get a bunch of things done today. Plus, reading is good for your brain, so, you know, starting now, I'm gonna read for a little bit. Also, literally did not get footage of me. I mean, I got a few clips. I got like 3 clips of me in the gym, but I get bad gym anxiety whenever out of anything, especially whenever I'm working out my arms, because I'm pretty insecure about how small my arms are. And I always feel like I'm doing everything wrong at the gym whenever I'm doing my push and pull days. I just have to keep practicing them more, and then I'll be less weird about it, but that's why it's hard for me to get footage. I did try though. Taking a break from reading. I have 100 pages left because I would like to go to the grocery store with my father.
Heading up to get some chicken and rice ingredients, and we'll get to cooking.
I like the early dinners because then we have time to have a night.
Rest and not just like I'm ready to sit on the couch. I'm tired.
This is our good old Tom Thumb, our local grocery store.
It's like where everybody knows me by name.
He comes in here every single day for dinner.
Ain't lying.
Oh, wait. You know what you should do? You should get Lori some flowers. Surprise her.
Okay. You guys gonna have to look and see if cats are allergic to them.
They're allergic to tulips and lilies.
That's lily.
Yeah.
A little bit of touch up.
Yeah, I like that one.
Glad I thought of that.
People around probably think I'm your like cameraman.
Got like a sriracha sauce that makes it a little spicy.
Have you ever had these? Oh, pickle chips? They're really good. But these are even better. Hot pickle?
Yeah.
Can I get a hot pickle? Oh, we need honey. We're out. Just letting you know. There wasn't any honey. Okay, I'm gonna try to look for an Olipop for my Supergirl mocktail. I didn't have them last time, so I'm not feeling the most confident. But they do have the Poppy Lemon Lime, which is the exact same thing. Cause y'all know I've been having trouble going to sleep, so hopefully this helps. Hello. Good, how about y'all? It's 7:22. I finally finished this book, y'all. Sometimes I get locked in. I'm like, yes, I had stuff that I wanted to do today. But sometimes I get locked in, and especially with reading, like I can't put the book down. Because I'm like, it's not like reading's harming me. It's better than sitting on my phone or watching a TV show all day, you know? Which is okay too, but let's go check in on dinner. I feel like it's definitely done by now. Yum, 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 yum. And we also got our California rolls. Y'all, I've been a snacker lately. We just ate chicken fried rice. Now I'm eating salted peanut butter pretzels. I've actually ate a good amount of this bag. This yogurt trail mix. I'm almost done with this hot pickle, and I have a beef stick next to me, and I probably shouldn't be looking that way. But that looks so good. Like, this looks good.
That looks really good.
You wanna try it?
I'm gonna scan it.
Oh, please do. Good morning, new day. It's Thursday. It's actually Halloween. Happy Halloween. I slept even worse yesterday than I did all other days, and today I really want to have a productive day, even though it's 10 a.m. because you literally can. I like to let it unmotivate me when I wake up at a time. Oh my gosh, I'm zooming in without even realizing. I like to let it unmotivate me. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but the reason that I'm having trouble sleeping, pause. It's actually so chilly outside today. I'm so happy. That means I can wear like clothes that I actually want to wear and not freaking summer clothes. The high is like 73. Am I crazy for wearing a fur coat? If I wear a fur coat. Okay, maybe later. For right now, let's wear something normal. We're gonna go get a coffee. Y'all, if this is the start of a cold front in winter weather, I'm going to be healed and a very happy gal. I don't know why, but I'm not fucking with summer anymore. It's October. It doesn't need to be 100 degrees outside. Just my personal opinion. It's like you can't even get like festive for the holidays because when it's 90 something degrees outside, how does one get in holiday spirit? But Texas always does change, like literally basically on Halloween. So makes sense why it's cold today. This cafe is called Book Club Cafe, and it's so good. I get a 16-ounce iced Benny, and I honestly try to come here as often as possible. I'll come here every day for like 3 months because the coffee is that good and they never miss. Like, no mistakes, no changes. It's always perfect each time I get it. It's kind of like the best thing ever. Now we go back home to clean. I really hope that I get on it and I can go look around at some furniture today because I need to start figuring out like what am I gonna do with my apartment? How am I gonna decorate it? How much money do I need to save up for furniture or spend towards furniture? Because I'm also getting a new car. So then I also have to figure out what type of car I want and like the same exact things. Let's go. Y'all, I'm so sore. It hurts to move. I made some quick breakfast.
We hit the club, niggas cops full of jealous. We in the bag and we mugging the deal. And I'm in a bad bitch and I got in the deal. Oh yeah, I'm still saying this bitch knows like Lindsay Lohan. She gets down just like Lindsay Lohan. That brown the blood, she's not on the shot. That dish bag, watch her blow. Now she gets away.
Well, hello. I just got ready really quick off camera because I'm in a rush. It is 2:42 p.m. I'm actually not dropping this stuff off at storage, but I'm glad I went ahead and got it done with. I'm gonna go furniture shopping into Dallas. For my lip combo, I'm literally just using the Fenty Hot Chocolate Heat lip gloss. Such a quick and simple and easy lip combo. I love a tinted gloss. I need to get gas, and I also want to stop to get a drink because it is a bit of a drive still. I have my water, but part of me wants to go to Book Club Cafe and get another coffee, but I feel like maybe I should get Smoothie King or something that's going to be filling, maybe even boba. I think my first stop is going to be CB2. Let's go. I guess I could possibly do something. Damn, I'm like... the music. Come furniture shopping with me for my new apartment. First stop, CB2. I'm just peeking. I don't even know exactly what I'm looking for. Prepare for me to have a tree like this in my new apartment. I'm going all out for Christmas. Exact decorations like vases, candle holders, all of that I'm gonna have to figure out once I've moved in. Y'all, the most beautiful couch. I love this one. I don't have like a huge area to put my couch in. It's kind of like in an awkward corner, but at the same time, I'm in love with this couch, but in a cream, not leather, linen. I'll make it work because I really like that couch. I love this dining table. If y'all saw my apartment tour, then y'all saw the staging in my last apartment and had a dining table like this. Wait, I actually really love a table like this for a dining table too. I have a lot of darker wood accents in my home. And then I can put out a runner on the table. As far as balcony furniture, because I do have a balcony, I definitely want to utilize the space that I do have. I already knew that CB2 was gonna have a bunch of things that I liked because I stalk their online store. But now we're gonna go to Crate and Barrel. I've also stalked their online store every single day. Don't worry, we'll be going to like some Ashley furniture stores and stuff like that too. I'm just in the area right now, so. I just walked in and I'm already obsessed. Oh my gosh, it has everything. I can't wait to move in. I love this type of bed. I just kind of wish this was a little bit taller. I'm obsessed with this couch. I've been looking at a couch like this for so long. Ooh, it's actually way comfier than I thought it was gonna be. It's so small. I'm like sitting here and I don't even think I could fully lay out. And I want to be having guests over, so this is gonna have to be a no. I told myself that I would have a particular conversation on camera because it is such a scary conversation to have when you do social media and you have so many people watching you. There's not only people who support you, but people who also despise you and don't like you and have formed this opinion about you, and their mind is not going to be changed no matter what you do. And also it's social media, so at the end of the day too, as much as I do show on camera, my whole life isn't on camera. Sometimes I show a lot of my life, which is still not my whole life. So no one other than my family and my friends actually know everything that's going on in my life. And even then, my family, my friends don't always know every single thing that's going on in my life, because at the end of the day, we are all our own people and no one knows you in the way that you know you. I haven't really been posting on TikTok. Honestly, I will say it is because of hate, because of other things as well, but the main reason being because of hate. For example, I've been getting so many comments calling me pregnant, like the last 3 weeks, and like a big back, and asking when I'm due and pointing out my stomach. The crazy part about that is I look nowhere near pregnant. I mean, I'm obviously not pregnant, but it was crazy because people have been commenting that, and it like messes with your head sometimes when you see things so much that you genuinely have to sit back and be like, am I getting a lot bigger to the point where it's a lot more noticeable? And not that that's a bad thing, but all these people are saying it in a negative way. It's making me feel like something's wrong with my body. I haven't been posting on TikTok because as I've grown on social media, I've gotten an excessive amount of hate as well. Sometimes I have days where I really take it to the heart and it hurts, and I feel like it's a reflection of me. And then most other days, especially recently, which is why I haven't been posting, because I really wanted to navigate this offline rather than just being okay one day and then the next day hurting, and then being okay the next day and then the next day hurting, and having that vicious cycle. Allowing myself like time to sit back and remind myself of who I am and who I know I am. Kind of just do that for my mental health, because it was getting to me really, really bad. Not just those comments, but all of the excessive ones that I get on an everyday basis. It sucks because I get so much love. It makes you feel bad about yourself. Like, why am I remembering these hateful comments when I get so many sweet comments all the time? I have so many people who do love me and don't hate my guts and wish all of these bad things on me. But also, it's just a part of the human brain. Negative events are more significant in your brain in terms of remembering them. I had to do a bunch of research on that because I was like, wow, am I just losing it in here? Like, why am I remembering all of these mean things people are saying about me? But I get so many nice, loving comments. And then also too, it translates to, I shouldn't even be deeply looking at my comments like that, because at the end of the day, yes, I want to be interactive. Yes, I want to like give that love back and reciprocate all that kindness onto the people who are being so loving and supporting in my comments and interacting with my videos. But also that's where like parasocial relationships grow, and not just with people who support me, but honestly, mostly with people who don't support me, with the people who are stalking my page and leaving hate comments and even like responding back to them or giving them that attention. They like get off on it, and it makes them hard and horny for more hate, because then they know they've affected you. I've taken a huge step back from posting consistently, and honestly I think it's gonna stay this way for a while. I want to be posting more on YouTube. Honestly, hate doesn't get to me at all on YouTube, and I don't know why. Maybe just because it's like not newer for me. I've been doing YouTube longer than anything else, but I don't really remember what I was talking about. But long form content is really my calling. Like, I love long form videos, and I get a lot of questions on why I don't make long form content on TikTok anymore. like my 10-minute videos, because at that point, why would I not just put it on YouTube? You know, like at that point. Also for TikTok, like it doesn't make sense to do real-time vlogs. I know a lot of people like real-time keeping up with my life, me sharing things in real time. I'm trying to set more boundaries, because if I don't, then things are going to get even more out of hand than I feel like they have gotten. I'm trying to set more boundaries in the way of sometimes I'll post real-time content, sometimes I won't. I haven't recently because I've been focusing on my mental health and figuring out what a rebrand for me would look like and things that I want to change, and doing a lot of things off camera. For example, I got this like little content creator planner, and so I've been planning out a bunch of content for the end of the year and for this week, and I would show you all the inside of it, but then again, I want to like get the ball rolling for a lot of these things, am in the middle of. It's like super organized and I love it. Oh, it's 11:11. Mostly real-time content for me makes sense when I'm going on a trip or going to an event or Coachella or a concert, but it doesn't really make sense for my everyday life, because I've now gotten to the point where I don't really want every single aspect of my life to be put out there, because then people create opinions about my every single day life, and like this is a life, you know, that's still giving a lot to people. I just feel like that's too much, at least for me right now. So no more real-time content every single day, because it's created a really unhealthy relationship for both my supporters and my haters, and I just have to do what's best for my mental health. So that doesn't mean that I won't do real-time content, just not for my everyday life. I watched church online Sunday as I've been struggling with dealing with hate. The church service was about evil and light, the difference between the two, how when you're a light, just be a light. Honestly, I'm gonna read the notes that I took for y'all. It was super inspiring. The service that day was about how a light doesn't criticize darkness, a light doesn't have to hide from darkness, a light simply shines in the middle of darkness. There will be plans you make to prosper, to flourish, but sometimes there will be people who have plans against you. Proverbs 16:4, the Lord has made everything for its purpose, even the wicked for the day of trouble. So the evil, unjust, wicked people in your life are tools in the hand of God, even if they come in to harm you or try to destroy you or hurt you or make you feel bad about yourself. That's part of God's plan, and even though it might not make sense, there's sense and purpose in the fact that God put that in your life for a purpose, to make you stronger, to let you get used to it. Because I'm like, who says I'm done growing here? I'm like, if this is the hate that I'm receiving right now, I'm gonna get more the more that I grow. I've already gotten more, you know, every time I grow comes more hate, and that's just a part of what I do. And instead of letting it destroy me, these are really good reminders. Genesis 50:20, as for you, you meant evil against me, but God meant it for good, to bring it about that many people should be kept alive as they are today. You were always against me, but your injustice and your evil never has more power than God has. You were against me, but God is for me. That was my church service, after literally letting hate like rule my head and make me think differently about myself. And then since that church service, I've really taken time to myself off social media, and it's helped so much, because now whenever I see hate comments, I literally giggle at them, because I'm like, this is so dumb. This person's leaving hate on a stranger's life to make themselves feel better about themselves and their life. Like, that's the basis of it. There's no other reason. You don't leave hate, even if you don't like someone on someone's profile, if you're living a happy, joyful life. Misery loves company, and the best thing that I can do for myself is not give that to other people and allow them to take over my life in the way that they were. But I will say, with that being said, everything for a reason. What I was gonna say earlier is I stayed the night at Daniela's on Thursday, and the next day I was talking to them about hate, rumors, and all this other stuff. Daniela was like, oh my gosh, I have to show you this video that I watched whenever I was in New York. It was one of Monet's videos. Love her content. Literally, like when she followed me back on TikTok, I was like jumping up and down. Love her content. And her video was her talking about hate. I resonated with it a lot, and honestly, not that it made me feel better that like another person was going through something that I'm going through, but at the same time, it is nice having someone who has a big platform on social media talk about getting hate online, people commenting on every single thing of your life, taking time to yourself and focusing on your mental health and navigating all of these things. As someone who's, you know, doing social media at this level for the first time, I'll link it in the description, because it truly just opened up my eyes on, I'm not the only one going through this, and I'm not alone, and why give other people that power to make me feel a different way about my life and myself when I know it more than anyone. And that's the basis of like what this brain dump is about, is I can be knocked down a million times, but I will get back up, and that is my favorite quality about myself, because I will. I've wanted this social media and YouTube and Instagram and to have a platform for so long, for the basis of just sharing my life, connecting with people, and for the love of content creating. I'm gonna get up every single time. That's just it. That's the basis of all of this. Is too bad it's just like in me, you know? Too bad that I have literally wanted this since I was a little kid. So I'm gonna make sure that I have it. I really am so thankful for the people who are constantly interacting and keeping up with me, even whenever I go through like what I've been going through lately and I'm not posting as often. And people who like just give me the benefit of the doubt instead of believing every single little thing that just goes up on social media. Something that I've learned since doing social media, pursuing social media, and doing it to the extent that I'm doing it right now is that people really will and can just say anything. Me being me, I want to defend myself on every single little thing, every single little video that people make, because I'll see something and I'm like, no, that's completely fabricated. Like, that's not true at all. And so I want to defend myself and defend my name because, you know, that's just the type of person that I am. But at the same time too, like, people who already have their mind made up about you are going to believe whatever is out there. And also sometimes people who don't have their mind made up about you but see something bad are just going to gravitate towards the bad. But like, there's no point in convincing. And because of how people have been towards me and kind amongst the people who haven't, I've really learned that what's important is not for me standing up for myself, but knowing who I am and doing what I love, which is creating the content that I like creating, interacting with the people who have chosen to be here, who have chosen to watch and interact and be kind and positive. That's where my energy should be going towards. So my apologies to anyone that has felt that I give too much energy to hateful people versus the people who matter in my life. And I'm excited to move forward. Y'all deserve it. And really just throw my heart back into content creating again. Yeah, that was kind of my brain dump. I'm sure I missed out on a few things, but I'll be talking lots more on here. And I love y'all. And I'll see you on my next video.